never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got an emergency broadcast from Lucky Laptop News. He thought this was so important he rushed out and taped it and uploaded it for our viewing pleasure. Let's get right to it. This could be the story of the century, folks. Here we go.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lucky Laptop News. Well, I guess it's whatever time you're watching the video, but it's morning to me. Take my trench coat off. Sorry, guys. I'm at the Howe County Sheriff's Office.
The poor guy rushed out so quick to get this story he didn't even have time to comb his hair or brush his tooth or anything. This must be really good.
Because I was illegally pulled over this morning because I flipped off a cop. Not against the law. So, yeah. I'm going in to make a complaint. Hi. I would like to make a complaint against two deputies.
Say again, sir?
I want to make a complaint against two deputies.
Okay, there should be a complaint form out there in the lid.
I'd like to talk to somebody in charge too. I want a supervisor, please.
Okay, what's it over, sir?
Do what?
What's it in reference to?
Because I would like to complain what happened today. I was illegally pulled over.
If you would like to fill out a form,
I would like to complain to a sergeant or a supervisor.
fill out a form, I will get that form to the...
And by the way, are you the one that sprayed the hose at me when you were on a fire call at Peace Valley?
No, sir?
Okay. I was told he was a dispatcher or something.
If you'd like to fill out a form, I will give it to this man.
I don't know. I may just sit here and do an audit.
I'm going to interrupt this video for just a moment to tell you about something I've been thinking about a lot. People ask me why I started doing these kind of videos on ignorant sovereign citizens and First Amendment rights activists and all that kind of nonsense. And I had to think about it, and I think it's because I'm diametrically opposed to the way they feel about everything. They go into everything with anger. They're always angry about something for some reason that nobody understands but them. And that is not how I go into situations. I'm a pretty positive person. I think positively, and my life is pretty positive. I can't imagine walking around with this much negativity every day. And Lucky is going to lose his shit at the end of this video. It's absolutely hilarious. I mean, that's not good for your health. It's not good for anything. So that's probably why I cover them. It's fascinating to me that people can be this angry 24 hours a day, every day, their whole life. I just don't understand it. Anyway, let's finish this nonsense off.
I'm a little aggravated.
Okay.
How would you like it if someone illegally pulled you over? Yeah, so do you like it when people violate your rights? Because my rights was just violated today.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a form right out there. You're more than welcome to fill out.
I'd like to talk to somebody. Because one of your privates and one of your corporals pulled me over today.
Okay.
So can I have a sergeant, a captain, the sheriff, somebody? Because this would also be an interview for news.
Okay.
Because of what happened today.
I understand that. We have policy and procedure here, sir. If you'd like to fill out the form, I will...
So you guys like to follow policy but not law.
Sir,
You like to follow policy but not law.
I didn't say nothing about policy.
Well, you guys didn't follow the law, but you want to follow policy. It just shows to me that you guys rather follow a policy than a law.
Well, it certainly looks like you've got their attention now, Lucky. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I can't wait to see how this turns out for you, buddy. You keep going. We don't quit.
Sir, I'm not here
Do what?
to argue with you.
I'm not arguing. I'm stating facts.
Okay. Let's say, I'd like to fill out a form. Sir, right there on the ledge.
Yeah, I'll fill out a form, but I'd like someone to talk to too.
Yes, sir. If you'll fill out that form, I will be more than happy to get you somebody.
I will fill out the form if you give me someone to talk to. Not very happy what happened today. I got law books. No, I'm not, sir. I got law books. All because I flipped off a cop, and then they want to say it was investigating purposes. Well, what legal reason do they have to pull me over? I'd like to know. Because me flipping them off is not against the law. Is that what I need? Yep. All right, I'm going to sit over here, guys, and I'm going to fill this thing out. So I'm going to have it on pause while I'm doing it. I'm going to ask a question if I can get those badges, numbers, and stuff. No one's up the desk. Go imagine that. Okay, he's over there. Can I get those deputies' badges, numbers, please, and names?
Do what, sir?
The deputies that pulled me over on 14 Highway this morning, can I get their badge numbers and names, please?
Wow, this guy is a guy who knows how to stand up for his rights, and not only does he stand up for his rights, he does it in the most attractive way as well. Sorry, ladies, but he's married. I hate to break it to you. Just deal with it, okay?
You got that form filled out, sir?
I'm filling it out, but I like those deputies' badge numbers and names so I can put it on the form.
Okay. Hold on just a second.
I'm real aggravated that you guys violated my rights today, so...
Hey, look, Cam back. We'll play camera war. Hi, camera. How are you doing? I love cam backs, don't you? We'll play another cam back. While we're waiting on deputies, let's play cam back. How many cameras are in one little room? Wow. Don't this room make you feel safe?
Sir, it'll be 225 Smith.
Okay, let me write that down. Babe, 225 Smith.
Okay.
And 252. Jens.
Jens?
Yes.
And that's, which one is the female and which one is the...
Jens.
Jens, I just figured, yeah, but is that last name?
Yes.
Okay, and she's the female?
Yes.
Alright. Which one was driving, do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
Okay.
Behind the desk and listen to our radio.
Yeah, well, I have a scanner, so I know why they pulled me over. It was BS.
What was Jens?
Wait a minute, Lucky. You're there to do a records request on why you were pulled over, and you just said you already knew why you were pulled over. So what's the deal? What's the point of all this? You know what happened. You were there. You got it all on film, I'll bet. I haven't seen it, but apparently you do. Anyway, what is your point? None, correct?
Report or a Sunshine Act or law or whatever it is. Hey, do you guys have dash cams in your
What?
patrol cars?
Say-
Dash cams. Do you guys have dash cams or body cams?
We
No?
don't know.
Ah. Would you guys wear them if the public bought them for you? Probably not. They don't want to.
Sorry, Lucky, but I don't know of any store that's going to sell you laptops for all the police cruisers in town with food stamps. It's not going to happen. I don't know where you're going to get the money to buy them otherwise. I don't know. Maybe you're a lot better off than I thought you were.
Alright, I'm gonna wait and see what the fuck happens. Oh, I dropped the F-bomb. Imagine that. I'm actually doing well.
How can I help you today?
I was illegally pulled over by some of your deputies today.
Okay. It's my understanding that your vehicle matches the description of
They said
trespassing.
white. My vehicle is silver.
All right, well, it was similar to the description.
What law did I commit?
So let me talk.
Not,
Are you gonna let
I
me
want you to answer this question first. What law did I commit to be pulled over?
Oh, Lordy, somebody needs an English refresher course really bad. What law did I commit? It should be what crime I should commit. What? Oh, never mind.
We have legalities to do an investigative stop when vehicles match the description to a call that we're headed to.
Translation, guys, they can violate your Fourth Amendment rights.
Okay.
Well, that's what you guys violated my rights, sir. I was illegally pulled over.
I'm not gonna argue with you, Mr. Fish.
So you're not gonna do nothing about your fucking
My
deputies.
explanation, so I'm not gonna stand
No,
here.
I'm not gonna listen to your cop explain nothing because you know what?
Nice statement.
You guys legally pulled me over. You guys illegally pulled me over.
Right on point, Lucky. Don't be letting them do no cop-splaining to you. No cop-splaining for Lucky Laptop News. Media genius.
Hello, I want service. I was fucking denied service. I was illegally pulled over. I did not commit a law break, or I did not break the law to be pulled over. Hello? I want service.
What law did I break for them to pull me over? What law did I break for them to pull me over? What was his name, Lieutenant Long? Should I do a complaint against him? No. Probably not, tyrants. I would like to talk to the sheriff. Go ahead, babe. I would like to talk to the sheriff because I was illegally pulled over. I did not commit a law, or I did not break a law, or commit a traffic fraction.
Mr. Fish?
Hi.
I'm Buddy Thompson.
Nice to meet you, sir. Are you actually going to help me?
I'm going to try to kind of explain some stuff to you. I'm sorry.
Okay. First of all, what law did I break for them to initiate a traffic stop on me? Okay. I have to violate a law for them to, not because my car matches.
No, you don't. That's first and foremost.
They said white car, my car's silver. So how does that match, first of all?
Is silver.
They pulled. All right, can I explain what happened first?
Okay, first off.
No,
listen to me.
Sir?
I'm going to let you speak, but when it's my turn to speak, I don't want you talking over me. We're going to have a conversation here. We're not going to.
I agree with you. If you let me have first.
Okay, go ahead.
I observed two of your deputies passing. I flipped them the bird. As soon as I flipped them the bird, they automatically flipped and said I was a suspicious vehicle. Suspicion, is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It's neither one.
Exactly. So what crime did I commit? It was a retaliation stop because I flipped them the bird. Then they realized who I was. I will give them credit. They did not demand ID. And I'm thankful because they didn't demand my ID.
This is okay. All right, so that's your side of it. Now let me explain to you our side of it. So we received a call this morning of a suspicious vehicle trespassing on private property, matching a similar description as your car.
A white vehicle?
A light-colored vehicle.
A white, that's what
White.
they said.
Okay, white.
My vehicle is silver.
White, light. Let's say, in given certain lighting conditions, silver can look white. A light-colored car.
I guess if you've got bad eyesight, yes it does.
Well,
So your deputies have bad eyesight?
maybe the caller who called us had bad eyesight.
Maybe.
We can only operate off the information we're given.
But you see how I feel like it was a retaliation stop
Okay.
as soon as I flipped them the bird.
Sure.
They
But
flipped the bitch and pulled me over without me committing a breaking a law or committing.
Let me have my time
Yes,
for the
sir.
conversation. So that's the call we got. That area, suspicious vehicle trespassing on private property. They're headed to that area to investigate a citizen complaint.
Yeah.
They meet you.
And I just left work.
There's no denying that. They
And I
said-
work for the state of Missouri as well.
It's my turn. They said, yeah, you flipped them a bird. But from an investigating officer's perspective, I'm looking for a car, light in color, maybe white, silver, could be construed as white. Meet this car and you flip us off in the area that we're going to look for a car like that.
But I just left work.
We're not mind readers. We don't know that you just left work. But
Well,
it would be reasonable to think that
I
this...
didn't. Can I ask why they pulled me over? Because I did not commit a traffic violation or I did not break the law.
It's still... I'm going to reclaim my time.
Well, I think we've got to give Lucky a little credit for being as persistent as humanly possible. The cop is trying to answer his question. He answered it several times already. You have a car matching the description of the one that was called in. That's all there is to it. No big deal. Whoop-de-doo. Let's get on with your day there, Lucky. Don't let this ruin your life. Not that you haven't done a bad enough job of it already.
It's my turn. So at that point, they're thinking, this could be the car that we were called and sent to here to look for. So they turn around, they conducted an investigative stop, which is legal. You don't have to have probable cause to detain someone. You just have to have reasonable suspicion.
What legal suspicion did they have that I broke the law?
The reasonable suspicion is the call was a vehicle
That
that was
a car, but my car does not match that description. I'm sorry.
It is similar.
I see it as a retaliation stop
Well,
for me flipping them the bird, and then they realized it was Lucky Laptop News and had a camera going, which I guess I didn't hit the record button hard enough because it didn't record it.
You had one job to do, Lucky, and that was to hit the record button on your camera, which you have no problem doing any other time, except when you're making up this story about why you were pulled over and what you did and this and that. Come on, nobody's buying it.
So we
Yes,
received a report.
trespassing is a crime, but you have to be warned to be off on someone's property first.
Actually, you do not.
Yes, you do
No,
that.
you do not.
I got law books. Yes, you
You
do.
should read the Missouri statutes. Trespassing.
Okay, I'll read the Missouri statutes on that. But here's the thing.
Look up
I just
trespassing
left
second
work and I
degree.
wasn't even trespassing. So what fucking legal right did your officers have to violate my rights and pull me the fuck over?
I've already explained that to you.
No, you haven't. You've coughed explained it.
Once
I want to know what law I broke to be pulled over.
You
Can you tell me that? What law did I break?
You did not have to break a law to be pulled over.
What law did I break for them to pull me over?
You didn't break a law, therefore you were released.
I've already cut 10 minutes out of this stupid conversation, folks, and I'm going to fixing to cut out another 10 minutes and get right to the end because this is just ridiculous. This guy is so stupid. He is the award winner for 2022 of the stupidest author out there, and he's in the running for the 2023 first place award again.
By the way, if you guys want to see the sheriff's office in a movie, it's in the movie Lost Child. I don't know if I've ever said that before. And I'm sorry, I'm a little aggravated. Cop explained, oh, it's legal to fucking pull you over when you don't break a law. No, it's not. This is why you guys are hated by the public anymore. You guys want to break laws and break laws and break laws and violate rights. Anyway, guys, I'm signing off. Everybody has a good one. Bye.
Bye, Lucky. We're going to miss you. That was a great audit. I got to say, that was one of the best. That was one of your best. You stood your ground. You got all upset for no reason at all, basically. Screamed your head off, acted like a complete fool, and accomplished absolutely nothing. That's just about the story of your whole life, my friend. I don't know what's wrong with you, but have it looked into or something. Have it looked at. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, hope you liked the video, guys. Love y'all. Bye.